Third Rail, from the transgender and genderqueer erotic romance series by Giselle Renarde, read by the author. On the train, a guy in a brown newsboy cap snapped her picture. Looking like a movie starlet from the studio era, Kokoro shouldn't have been surprised. Still, had she not been so wretchedly exhausted from last night's domination and this morning's great fright and sudden recovery, she would have grabbed the camera, ripped out the film, and smashed the lens against her knee. In her current mood, however, the little bugger could keep his bloody snapshot. Dressed in Martin's dark celebrity sunglasses and the white pashmina he'd wrapped around her head to disguise the plum-speckled marks on her neck, she bore only a passing resemblance to her everyday self. Besides, she'd brought more incriminating evidence than this photo against herself today, and it wasn't yet 9 a.m. Doesn't it seem strange that you're coming home tonight with a girl, but you'll be heading out tomorrow with a boy? Martin's alter ego, Fiona, asked, as she led the way up the darkened front steps. No, Kokoro shrugged. She'd gotten in the habit of answering every doesn't it seem strange question with a no. Perhaps it was a touch unusual to have a girlfriend and boyfriend both living in the same body, but she wouldn't go so far as to say strange. Kokoro paused at the front door as Fiona slipped off her open-toed wedge mules and carried them straight up to the trunk in the bedroom. The temptation is to kick off my heels and just leave them at the door, but imagine how suspicious they would look if anyone stopped by. Why suspicious? Kokoro asked, lying down on the entranceway carpet. Wouldn't they just think they were Nula's shoes? Nula is a 6.5. My shoes are a woman's size 11, Fiona answered from the bedroom. Who's gonna notice? People aren't that perceptive. It only takes one.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?